Mobili. Top 10 sports sedans offering the ultimate blend of comfort and performance. The perfect blend between practicality and speed is a sports sedan. For those of us with responsibilities and families, getting a two-door coupe just isn't an option and a back seat is mandatory. There are tons of upsides, though, as sedans are generally much more comfortable to live with than coupes. 10. Audi RS5 Sportback. While definitely prestigious, Audi doesn't quite get the same attention that its main rivals, BMW and Mercedes, do. Oftentimes, though, they have both the speed and the luxuriousness to keep up. The RS5 Sportback is the perfect example, with a killer look in its eye and an interior fit for a king. Starting at $79,900, the RS5 does battle with the Mercedes-AMG C63 and the BMW M5, and it has the chops to put those two through the ringer. It may not have the outright acceleration offered by its competitors, but the Audi offers a special kind of raucous fun that is becoming harder and harder to find. 9. Cadillac CT4 Blackwing. Cadillac has been producing some absolute bangers in recent times, one of which is the compact CT4 Blackwing sedan. This little rocket perfectly walks the line between daily driver and performance monster. It feels at home clipping the apex just as much as it does cruising back home after work. The 2025 model is right around the corner, but for now the 2024 CT4 Blackwing starts at $61,495. This makes it one of the most affordable sports sedans in its segment, easily undercutting cars from its European competitors while having both the guts and the comfy interior to keep up. 8. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. The 2024 model year will officially be your last chance to secure a Giulia Quadrifoglio, which is a shame because it is an absolute masterpiece. No one does sports cars quite like the Italians, and the Giulia Quadrifoglio proves it. With brilliant looks, inside and out, the Alfa has the ability to turn just about any head. The Giulia Quadrifoglio starts at $83,570 and is part sports car, part artwork. Every element in this car, from the inside out, oozes passion and energy. It may not be the quickest off the line, but the Alfa will have you falling in love with cars all over again when you put your foot down. 7. BMW M3. Perhaps one of the most iconic sports sedans ever made, the M3 is a legendary beast. If you like the 3 Series sedan, the M3 comes with all the top-of-the-line finishings of the most expensive model alongside a plethora of performance-oriented equipment that makes it a dangerous weapon when you put your foot down. The M3 starts at $76,000 and comes standard with a 473 horsepower inline-6 and rear-wheel drive. However, the most performance-oriented model is the M3 Competition X-Drive, which gets a boost to power for the 2025 model year and comes with BMW's patented all-wheel drive system. This model has an MSRP of $85,300. 6. BMW M8 Grand Coupe. The 8 Series sits just below the 7 Series in the BMW hierarchy and is one of the most sophisticated and luxurious Grand Tourers that money can buy. It features a plethora of gadgets which aim to make your time spent in its pretty cabin as comfortable as possible. The M8 kicks this up a notch and includes sportier equipment and a more powerful engine. On-sidering the 4-door M8 Grand Coupe weighs an outrageously heavy 4,480 pounds, it seems impossible that it could rocket from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, yet it does. It will set you back a pretty penny though, with the Grand Tourer starting at $138,800 before you've added any of the German brand's pricey extras. 5. Audi RS7. The RS7 is the top-of-the-line sports sedan offered by Audi. The German brand once again shows that it is the most playful of the bunch with a car that is extremely enjoyable to drive. While it may be exhilarating when you put your foot down, ease up a little, and you'll realize that you're in the cabin of one of the most luxurious sedans that money can buy. The most performance-oriented version of Audi's flagship sports sedan will set you back $127,800 to start. It uses its torque-heavy engine to rocket its heavy chassis from 0 to 60 with mind-boggling speed. Its adaptive air suspension means that it is capable of easing up when you want it to though. 4. Mercedes-AMG GT63 S. Not to be confused with the GT Coupe, the GT63 sedan is based on the E-Class and features all the top-dollar features that come with the regular sedan. The AMG-tuned version, however, is as raucous as it is refined, pumping out ridiculous amounts of horsepower. A new plug-in hybrid variant is also just around the corner and promises more power. The GT63 S sedan may not be the most powerful sedan on this list, but it is the quickest off the line. Pinning you to your seat when you put your foot down, the Mercedes-AMG sedan is a performance powerhouse. With a price tag nearing $150,000, it is a car that most will only dream of, though. 3. Cadillac CT5 Blackwing. While most people argue over which European sedan is the best sports sedan on the current market, we know that the car that truly holds the title is American-made. The CT5 Blackwing is the perfect car for enthusiasts and manages to be one of the most comfortable cars to sit in at the same time. The CT5 Blackwing comes in at $93,495 to start, undercutting its main competitors by tens of thousands of dollars. Despite this, it is one of the purest American sports sedans we've seen in a long time, with a supercharged V8, rear-wheel drive, and a standard manual transmission. The 2025 model is just around the corner and promises an upgrade to the Cadillac's level of luxury as well as its handling. 2. Mercedes-AMG C63 SE-Performance. The newest generation of the C63 has been the center of a ton of controversy. Mercedes-AMG have done away with the V8 engine that used to power it and instead utilized a hybrid inline-4. No matter what people say, though, there are few sedans that are as quick or as suave as the C63. Despite having an engine that is half the size of the outgoing V8, the newest iteration of the C63 manages to rocket to 60 miles per hour an entire second quicker. No matter how you feel about hybrid powertrains, you have to admit that the performance AMG has squeezed out of such a small engine is impressive. It has a starting MSRP of $83,900. 1. Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid. We spent a year without a new Panamera, but Porsche has finally delivered. The 2025 model year has hit the streets and now features a plug-in hybrid system that helps the fantastic sports sedan pump out ungodly amounts of power. The interior is just as luxurious as ever and now features improved tech and plenty of customization. The Panamera features performance that is near unrivaled. Not only is it absurdly quick, but its handling makes it feel like the car is telepathic. The sedan starts at $226,500, putting it in the realms of exotic cars, but its interior more than lives up to its price tag.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.